Referee,
So Ankit NARWAL,
USA.
18 years of age, has enjoyed success in the national championships in securing podium finishes over the years, the youth and under 17 level. In a multi-nations tournament, as we see the 5 judges from Ukraine, Italy, Argentina, Kazakhstan, and Hungary. The 5 observers all around the ring here in Kielce, Ring A, at Ring A, who will preside over this one. Here's Miroslav HERCEG from Slovakia, 18 years of age. Sean Reese of the United States of America is the referee.
Round 1.
So we're in the 64kg light welterweight division, this contest being fought between boxers from India and Slovakia. The man wearing red is Ankit NARWAL. Ankit NARWAL scoring effectively with that right hand and then bringing a left underneath. Good work to the body from the man in blue. That is Miroslav HERCEG. HERCEG, part of a 4-man Slovakian boxing team representing here in Kielce. Good movement on the back foot to cause HERCEG to fall short. HERCEG then tries to target the body, just short of the mark. NARWAL, having had a look from behind high-held gloves, electing to come forward now, scoring effectively with the right hand to both body and then head. Right hand to the body was attempted but blocked by the left forearm of HERCEG. Heavy shots being landed by these 2 64kg light welterweight boxers in this opening round. Good work to both body and head once again from Ankit NARWAL. Trying to box on the back foot, but being backed up by an effective left hand. It's HERCEG. Just became a little bit disorganized there. He's got his stance back beneath him, trying to retaliate and respond with offense of his own. And now success behind that most basic of punches, the long left hand lead. An effective shot for HERCEG. Ankit NARWAL pushing his man back towards the ropes in as he looked to walk him down and close the distance. Coming back with counter punches to the body, a right then left in bent arm fashion from Ankit NARWAL. Beautiful right hand beating HERCEG to the punch. Oh, what a right uppercut turned underneath from Ankit NARWAL. And the aggression that HERCEG is trying to stamp on this contest being neutralized by some effective punch picking. Nice defensive maneuvers from NARWAL, swaying left and right to cause the shots to sail over his torso and then targeted the body to good effect, making the man miss and then making him pay. Left uppercut was a nice shot from HERCEG. HERCEG really planting his feet into the canvas and trying to load up on these punches. Was off the mark. Ankit NARWAL with the right hand success again and then pecking that right hand straight through the guard, turning the right hand underneath. Success coming in bunches. Then nice ring craft demonstrated by Ankit NARWAL to make his man miss. Corkscrew left hand attempted by HERCEG, but it was off the mark. Terrific opening round of boxing in this 64kg light welterweight contest. And a clean sweep across the board in favor of Ankit NARWAL. Very competitive round indeed. But the man's cleaner punch picking, the man from India's cleaner punch picking, giving him the edge over HERCEG. So some of the action from that opening round.
Seconds out, please.
Well, both boxers up off their stool early to begin this second round, keen to get back into the mix after a competitive opening 3 minutes was swept in unanimous fashion by the boxer in red, Ankit Narwal, former Continental Junior bronze medalist at 57 kilograms a few years ago. That was back in 2017. And just prior to coming here, beautiful left-right combination from Ankit Narwal. And you can see the intensity of this contest, apparent for all to see. But these two men shared a boxing ring in a multi-nations tournament prior to arriving here in Kielce. It was Ankit Narwal who prevailed on that occasion. That multi-nations tournament taking place in the Czech Republic. So both men will have learned plenty about each other during that previous encounter where they shared the boxing ring. Trying a right hand over the top, but it was long from Ankit Narwal, but he did have more success with the left hand. Double right hand success from Ankit Narwal. The second right hand in that cluster noticeably cleaner. Nice movement from the waist from HERCEG, making the shots sail over his head. But he couldn't come back with a counter to complete the equation of making him miss, then making him pay. So minute to go and change in this second round. Narwal looking for that right hand once again. Looping right hand landed by HERCEG. Beautiful lead left hand snaked out by Narwal, and look at that for a double left hand. Hook around the corner, corkscrew uppercut underneath. Both shots were effective. Plenty of skill in evidence from both of these boxers, but it's Narwal who again is having the final word with single eye-catching shots like that. Oh, beautiful work once again. Narwal waiting and then catching the man with a 1-2 after making the lead offense from HERCEG fall short. Terrific work from the Indian boxer in red. Same result once again. Counter right hand is right on the money. HERCEG coming forward behind the jab, but he's just been made to fall short because the layback is being employed terrifically by the man in red. Right hand landed over the top of a single shot from HERCEG, but the right hand in response came from Ankit Narwal. It was another very good round from the man in red, and there's confirmation that he has taken this one across the board as well. 2 rounds in the book, and both of them scored unanimously in favor of Ankit Narwal from India. Exchange of straight shots during that coming together, but increasingly and more often in that round, it was Ankit Narwal who was having the final word, often the only word, after making HERCEG miss and then coming back to land with a single eye-catching shot.
Seconds out, please. Round 3.
So into the third and final round then. The opening 2 rounds have been swept unanimously by Ankit Narwal of India. Corkscrew left hand was a nice shot, snaked it upwards, and then came back with a right hand in that exchange. Did Narwal, and again it's him who's having the better of the exchanges. Looking to target the body was NARWAL, but it was off the mark. And the straight shots pushed out by HERCEG were blocked, so he dropped down intelligently to the body to score to the torso of the man in red. Again, nice defense turned into offense from NARWAL, scoring to body and head. So the single phase attacks that HERCEG is launching are being nullified by either being made to miss or blocked and parried with gloves and arms. But he's not coming again. And as he continues to do this, well, that's why he's coming out second best in the exchanges. So can he come with perhaps a double phase attack to trigger again after his first one is repelled and nullified? Beautiful snaking left hand once again, whipped upwards by NARWAL, loose-limbed individual, and he's showing terrific dexterity and punch-picking ability here. Terrific right hand to the body, right under the rib cage. When I say under the rib cage, it more landed on the rib cage, on the left pec of HERCEG as he tries to turn a left uppercut underneath. Nice head movement by leaning to the right from NARWAL. And again, just cool in the pocket while he lands another big backhand. HERCEG being backed up, loading up was NARWAL, but he was off the mark. Good work to the body, which was preceded by a straight shot combination success from HERCEG. So less than a minute to go. Whipping right hand wasn't too far away from NARWAL. HERCEG tries the same shot and just grazed the headgear of the man in red. Both men feeling the pace now. NARWAL breathing through an open mouth. Oh, that's a beauty of a right uppercut, turning it underneath and catching the advancing boxer in blue. Nice pot shotting once again. NARWAL with single shot successes in repeated fashion here in this final 3 minutes. Swing and a miss with the left hook from HERCEG. His momentum carrying him between the strands, losing his balance. He's righted himself. Closing seconds of this third and final round of what has been a cracking light welterweight contest. This effectively in the round of 64, because we've got more than 32 boxers at 64 kilograms. 34. Oh, beautiful shot from NARWAL once again. So that concludes it, and one suspects it is going to be Ankit NARWAL who will go through to the round of 32, because these are the two boxers whose names were drawn by the computer at the official draw to contest the only preliminary round bout in the round of 64 in a weight class where we've got 34 athletes. All of the other boxers have had a bye through to what is the second preliminary round, the round of 32, but in so many weight divisions here, that is the first preliminary round. Welterweight, the busiest weight division, with 36 athletes in that one for men. So we boxers at center ring, here's the verdict.
The winner of this bout by unanimous decision is the boxer from the red corner, NARWAL Ankit, India.
So Ankit NARWAL through to the second preliminary round, the round of 32, with a unanimous points decision verdict, 10-9 for 4 of the 5 judges in each of the 3 rounds. The Argentinian observer scoring the final round 10-8 in favor of NARWAL. A very good contest, highly competitive, but it's NARWAL who goes through. Miroslav HERCEG of the